Now, the first part of this show, I want to talk about some news stories, and I want to give you my Helen Holy perspective on things that are going on in the world, things that I may have found in the newspapers that have caused me concern, grief, and care. But I'm not really sure where we're going with this, but these are some things I have found and I want to share with you. Former Arkansas governor and presidential candidate Mike Huckabee has boldly announced that he believes homosexuality to be akin to drinking and swearing. He says it's something that people do which he doesn't participate in or necessarily agrees with. Now, this harkens back to Brother Trent Lott, who once said that homosexuality was the same as kleptomania. I'm not here to defend you sodomites in general. However, these poor southern white men need prayer. But I tell you what, if they're right, you need to be on the lookout for some sodomites stealing liquor from a fucking store. Lord, forgive me, but that was just, I needed that word in there for that story. The TLC network is airing a show about Mormon couples in Salt Lake City. Not a stretch. However, the crux of this filth is that the husband admits to being a sodomite, but remains in the marriage for faith reasons. Entitled, "My Husband's Not Gay," the show follows the zombie wives who lovingly support these doe-eyed, attractive lust monsters as they swoon over each other at church functions. Amen. Now, I have several questions. First of all, why? Second, isn't the real reason that these sodomites don't actually act on their urges because they can't fornicate through their Mormon underwear? And most importantly, were none of the Osmonds available for this? Let's turn our view to the Vatican, shall we? More drama from the man in a dress named Francis. Apparently, Sister Pope is squashing dissenters with a firm yet fashionable Prada flat. Cardinal Raymond Burke, a leading conservative American cardinal who has spoken against the recent welcoming of sodomites to the church, has been reassigned to the position of patron of the Order of Malta. Now, to put that in layman's terms, he is now third spear carrier from the left. Brothers and sisters, this demotion is the papal equivalent of the Pope saying, "Girl, no." Brother Tim Cook, the CEO of Apple, has admitted publicly to being a sodomite. Now, this explains the festive colors of the various Apple computers, the frenzy of touch screens, and the naming of the latest iPhone as a 6 Plus. Now, brothers and sisters, based on that number, we can all agree that this new iPhone is merely average and will most likely be a disappointment unless one is well versed in how to use it. And now we turn our view to the others who are in ministry of the gospel across the country. Reverend Bert Farias, founder of Holy Fire Ministries, claims to know the raw, naked truth about the reason people are gay. He says they are possessed by fart demons. He also claims that in choosing to be a gay, a person chooses to engage in unclean demonic practices. And once that happens, they become possessed by putrid-smelling demons so stinky they can drive pigs to suicide. Oh, what a man of God.